All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, guys, look at me. I'm having so much fun. Now, the one thing about SS Sniper Wolf was that she did gaming for a long time. Then she moved on to what she's doing today, which is kind of like slapstick humor, kind of, but more like really funny kind of. I don't know how to describe it. It's so interesting, but she's moved on from that to that, and I mean she still does gaming a little bit, but she's very much into what she's into now, and so I could easily change my persona very much so. But I mean, I think people will like my persona now, but I think I could totally change it to something like Sniper SS Sniper Wolf. The only thing is, it's going to be difficult because she's very funny and she talks about different things. I mean, I could talk about relationships, and what I want to talk about with relationships is usually about the funness and the seriousness of it and how people want to find the best they can find. So, for me to talk about relationships, I would normally talk about how to find the best relationship possible, but in a funny way. Not necessarily funny that you're finding the person that you don't want to be with, or funny that you don't like the person, but funny in a way that I just look funny when I talk about it because I just act funny and do funny things. Even though I'm very gorgeous, I kind of have a very funny persona. I'm very funny in general with my friends. So when people see me, they think I'm funny a lot of times. And even though I'm gorgeous, which doesn't convey funniness, a lot of comedians aren't gorgeous usually, but I can be a comedian if I wanted to, but I'm very much into the gorgeousness and beauty. And of course, with the gorgeousness and beauty, I can be funny too. I just have a funny kind of camp kind of personality. So people might think, okay, he's being gorgeous, but he's being camp, he's being funny. So because I have that camp personality, I do have funniness. People will laugh at my videos even though they don't mean to. They're just like, oh my god, that video is so funny. Even though I'm gorgeous. Like it's kind of a weird dichotomy there. Gorgeous and funny is not normal usually. It's not typical, but because, and of course, as the Sniper Wolf conveys that. And so I'm very funny in a sense because I'm very kind of like camp. I'm very camp. And I try not to be, but it's just that that's my natural personality. So when you see me, you're thinking, wow, she's camp. And you're thinking, wow, she's gorgeous. All right, totally enjoy the show, you guys. All right. So I'm hoping you guys are loving every second of it. Every second. If you're counting seconds and you're watching every second, you gotta enjoy all the seconds of my video. All. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. So I'm really trying to find the best way to incorporate SS Snipper's personality. I mean, I watch TikTok. I can talk about TikTok compilations. I can talk about TikTok funny things. I can talk about TikTok things that make me smile. There's a lot of great TikTok out there that really is nice to watch. So I can do my research and do that kind of thing and watch those videos and say, yeah, this is good. This is really good. I like this. This is a story about one person's TikTok that I really like. Like, for instance, there was one guy dancing with his daughter, and he was dancing funny, and everyone was like, oh, you think you're so cool, kind of thing, and he was trying to embarrass his daughter, and so he did embarrass his daughter, and then he's dancing with her, and then it's just funny. It's just a funny scene altogether. He's like an older guy with a beard. He looks kind of like Santa Claus, and it's just like, yeah, that's the kind of dad that everybody wants, right? The cool dad that kind of has a funny look to him. He's a good dancer too, so that kind of thing. So I could definitely do that. I could talk about TikTok compilations, TikTok videos, and then sort of share my own personal take on them and how they make you smile. Yes, I can do that. I can do that. That's what SS Sniper Wolf does, and she's very, very good at it. All right, guys. So what do you think of the show? What do you think of the show? All right, guys. That was a bit much. I have a lot of energy, as you can tell. As you can tell. All right. So the Halloween festivities haven't died. They haven't died. Marco's going to wear the Hercules costume. He's going to wear other costumes. So Marco's end of it hasn't really ended. So there's going to be Mileena stuff too, I guess. I'm trying to think, what costume should I wear. I am going to have a day where I wear masks and sunglasses for Mileena, different things. Today is not that day. I would like it to be today, but it's not going to be that day. The next day that I perform, I am going to do those things for you guys. I think the next day I will perform. And I'm going to wear the most beautiful dress ever. I haven't decided which one, but it will be gorgeous. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys feel the power and beauty with Mileena. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye now.